So the last time I go to see my guru, when I go into the office the last time, and he's sitting there and he says, I have seen a ton of your artwork. I've asked you to bring them to me over and over again. So he used my capacity. He explained to me that he was going to give me a bunch of teachings in able to use a part of my brain that I wouldn't be able to access, that he was basically locking some things down that I need. He gave me all sorts of instructions that I can't really hack into. But one of the things that, and they would come out through time, and that I had to believe in, all of these magical things. Like I was scrolling through something and I was listening to this guy. I started thinking I didn't like what he was saying, and then I saw a picture of my guru, and I was like, okay, never mind, I'll listen to him. And it wasn't so bad. But I think we freak out on each other, but there are people that understand the method by which we will do that. And one of them is to make me seem like a very low-born person. And they had the money to travel to Nepal, Bhutan, India. Some of them been to Tibet and different parts of China and Japan and throughout Southeast Asia. And how they were funding these journeys, we probably assume. And but they were also, getting by because they were bringing something back for someone else, and that was this information on how to make me look like a very low-born person. And so they were making me do a lot of crafts. I was just watching a video about doing some, traditional Indian household crafts, and that's what a lot of maids do for their mistresses a lot, is they make these crafts for them. They go out there and find a girl who's good at crafts, and that's what she does all day. You got another girl doing your dishes and washing the floor, or sometimes you got to wash the dishes, do the floor, and do the household decorations. And so they had me doing that, and so he took that out of me. He took my capacity to do artwork. I can't paint hardly at all anymore. It's really locked down. And he used that part of my brain that was very developed in arts and crafts and even fine art. I'm still seeing things on the internet, and I'm thinking, I suspect I painted that. And so he took that out of me, and these people then began to treat me differently. They began to regard my presence differently, and I began to drift away from them. But they're still trying to do things from their positions that, whatever magic or Satanism got them there, and trying to say things that don't have any basis in stuff they should already understand, but didn't study because I did. And so these are things that can happen when you're working with a guru, is that, he can rearrange your brain.